Greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Mancillon. I thought I'd come and wish you a good day. I'm called to come in, and we are inside this portal, this grand portal, this the Infinity Portal, the Lionsgate portal, that is open between the 26th of July to about the 15th of August. So it's all open with the apex on the 8/8. For the 8/8 is the grand portal, the apex of the opening of that portal. It opens up to the Sirian star system, which is a direct to a crystal energy that opens up to the galactic center, the 100th dimension, the 100th dimension. And so we have this opportunity to connect to this realm of infinity. But this infinity we already have within, so we just need to connect to it, to activate that infinity within, that immortality, this energy of immortality and infinity. No matter how you visualize this portal, it doesn't really matter. Just follow your own way. And personally, when I go through this portal, the vision that came to me were two statues of lions that are facing each other. You move in between. You look at the one on the left, it will show you your eternal past. You look to the right, it will show you your eternal future, and those energy will merge into your eternal present. And then you look at this grand portal. It's like a big door, the door of light. There is often, I've seen a lion that guards the portal, but do not be afraid. And then you can just move forward and connect to that light, or pass through the portal. For you will be returning to that physical reality, but as a multi-dimensional being. Everything can change from a glimpse of a second, or from one night one night. Everything can change, so it is important to understand that this is really it's a game over for the dark. They don't know that yet, but they're playing their last card, and this was allowed to give a chance to all kinds of late bloomer, late awakener. For some people who will awaken later, just allow them the portals and the opportunities will still be there. But for now, there is two groups of awakening: those who awaken early, those who awaken recently. But there are some that are just about to awaken, and it's to give them a chance, even those part of the dark program, to turn back to the light. For there is more and more people that are not connected, that have never heard about ascension, multidimensionality, and yet the sleeping population, there is more and more act of disobedience to the tyranny that's been imposed by those dark groups of souls. And so the disclosures that are coming, the light is going to illuminate the darkness, and so the darkness will be shown and seen, and so it will create a great deal of chaos in the physical, in the general population. But for us, it will give us strength, it will give us confidence, it will give us because we knew that, we've been preparing for that, and so just absolutely no fear to have in relationship to what is coming. Move into the quantum field, the quantum state, and or we're going to be moving from politic to exopolitic. We're going to start to see that there is all kinds of relationships in the cosmos. The cause and the effect of that matrix come from other planets. The cause of the effect of the ascension come from souls that come from different civilizations and so on. We all have a family in the higher planes, and we all come from the higher planes. For it's going to be about sink or swim. So if you can't really swim, sometimes in this great energy, this new energy, just call on the angels, the archangel, the ascended masters. It's like they'll give you a floating device, and it's the same thing when we go into the descending spiral. We just got to let go of what's going on in our mind, to let go of what's heavy, and automatically we'll go back to the surface. For it's all about disciplining our mind to lighten up our thoughts, to our judgment. And I'm going to need to come into the world, but they're telling me it's about just coming in with a very soft power, very gentle energy. It's not about confronting anything. It's about bringing people into the realization that if they let go of the darkness, the light will become dominant. And so it's very much about the mind. You want to be connected to the heart, but if the mind wasn't important, they would have sent all this energy to try to control creating egregores, to control the collective mind, what we think we become. So just know yourself as an eternal and finite beings who's in the process of remembering that. And for the dark portals are being closed, and all the dark and evil will be removed from this world. And after that, there's going to be a transition period where we're going to be able to see what humanity is capable of doing. We could have done so much more. All kinds of technology have been hidden also that will be revealed. Age reversing technology, healing technology, replicators, all kinds of things will become available in the years coming. And so for all those portals are going to be closed, what we need to achieve is what very soon we're going to be able to enjoy this financial freedom, the Nesara Gesara. It's the funds of Saint Germain. For the past 2,000 years, he's been the Christ who's been the leader of this process of overseeing humanity. But in the New Age, it is from the sixth ray. Now we're moving into the seventh ray. We move from the golden to the golden violet fire, which transmute. So call on Saint Germain, call on Lady Portia, the goddess of justice, call on Archangel Zadkiel, Lady Amethyst. For the violet fire has really the power of transmuting the energy. And after the ascension, I was thinking maybe Saint Germain and all those of the violet fire will be able to continue their ascension higher. For now, they're in service here, and they're like, it will guide this humanity for quite a while. For is the arc of the New Age, eternal youth and infinite abundance. It is the model that we seek, and whenever they're projecting a very dark energy, very dark, we're seeing that we're going to see a lot of very, very dark events. But do not engage in the opposition fight. Just send positive energy, love light. You just call on this love light to come in. We just got to call on it for it to activate within ourselves. We already have that within ourselves. It's just we haven't really necessarily had access to it. But if we also positive for one day, we would activate the solar flash as soon as all is organized, and we can even activate the solar flash for ourselves to be elevated. But it is a challenge to see that all event and even negative event are participating in the great unfoldment and the ascension. For those who are working against the creator, against the source, are working for the creator, but it's a secret. They don't know that it's participating in the evolution of the universe. Yet the victory of the light is been declared. The light of God can never fail. That's what they've been. The dark, they've been prevented from understanding that. Otherwise, they would have never accepted to play those roles. So. It's all about the timelines. It's about choices. It's all about choices. So we choose to stay in the linear path. For some people are not awakened, they will stay in this linear path. But also we'll move into the quantum field, the quantum reality. And this quantum reality will it's definitely we're gonna move into this quantum reality that will make life a lot more enjoyable. The Nesara Gesara is plan for financial liberation of the world, restoring the stable economy, and you will initiate a new divine order of government on the planet. And so very soon Starlink will be in place. It will replace. Some people will stay on the old system and continue to struggle with the machine and the debt and all that. But from the Starlink, it will be connected to the quantum financial system, the quantum computer, and we're going to have to find a bank that's connected to this quantum financial system. We're going to have to upgrade our phone, our television, our computer, and all the technology we use. That will be a parallel system for liberated existence, and so it's all going to become available. Right now, it's not yet, because Starlink has been attacked. So it's like right now it's been repaired, and very soon it's gonna be in place, and those things will be clear. It will be you'll receive the information when it is the time to do that. And because we've been playing in this hologram for a very long time, it's not a real life. It is a hologram, so fourth dimension. And we were very excited to come and play in this hologram because we never knew that before. The idea of separation from God was completely unthinkable. And so God proposed that. We said, well, yeah, let's go. We're going to feel free will. Yeah. And then we created. And now we're like, woo, did we create all that? When the subconscious comes up. So we just need to balance it out. Forgive, love. Love transcends karma and conditional love. And so we've been playing within this matrix all kinds of role, but now it's like we're going to return we're still going to stay in the physical world to complete the mission. But but we're more into the flow as a multi-dimensional being. For we are multi-dimensional being. The universe is multi-dimensional, all kinds of things. And we're going to move from physics to metaphysics. It's like there's going to be a great evolution of consciousness, and so it's all there's going to be no more inferior and superior in the future as far as individual. There's still going to be those who have more than others. It's part of the process because we don't all need the same thing. But there's not going to be a superior culture, an inferior culture, a superior religion, an inferior religion. To all of that is like superior race and inferior race. There is all kinds of people that believe that their race is superior and they need to dominate the inferior race, and this is complete illusion. And so, as far as I know, it's Darwinians and the power of the strong over the power of the weak. But it's not going to be like that anymore. And we want to be in command of our own ship, to command, to choose the love and light, to fill our life. We're at the 11th hour. For the ship I saw yesterday, it was like I questioned the universe about this ship. I said, we just came to say hello for you. It's just that you call on us, we came by, we came. And so you continue to cultivate this connection to your spiritual family, and you'll see they'll manifest in your dream, in your consciousness, even in your physical sky. All of that's going to become more and more obvious as time goes on. And you can also call on to be invited into, I went to the New Jerusalem yesterday. It is the flagship of the Federation. It's beautiful. It's really, really, really big. Yeah, it's a really big ship, but I didn't visit it. I was just in the command center with Ashtar and Sananda, and there was a group of beings there. I was just joy, and so it's you can call on it. You may go in your dream or in your meditation, and there are millions of ships that are serving the light, that are getting ready for coming into play in this multi-dimensional game. It's not going to be the game is kind of over. The game of duality, the game of separation, the game of suffering. For there's all kinds of technologies that's been hidden, regenerating, cellular regeneration technology, medical. The med beds, the replicators, all kinds of things are going to become available in the coming years to the general population. So all of that will come into alignment. Well, that's what I wanted to come and say to you today, is just prepare for this celebration, this grand portal. It is the end. The end has been done. It's the beginning of the end for all the dark controllers, and for us, it is the beginning of a new cycle. Just do not just keep on feeding light and love, positive energy. Be serene. Be posed. Did I pull some cards with the? Let's see. The highest wisdom is healing. It's going to be great healing. We make everything can change on a cellular level. Even there is a regeneration power. We can in 20 minutes we can return to perfect health, to perfect use. Like from one day we sleep, and then one night we wake up in a different form. All of that will be able to. There's all kinds of technologies that will be introduced to assist in this process. But for now, we need to heal ourselves, to forgive ourselves. What we need to understand is unity. The greater the unity consciousness we can accept, the greater our ascension will be. Yet we will ascend into the perfect domain. For everyone, ascension is completely unique. There is no two ascension. Although there is a collective ascension, everybody has to find his own way. What we need to do is purification, to continue to purify ourselves, to cleanse up to our physical body. And the outcome will be acceptation of the flow, acceptation of joy, acceptation of love, acceptation of the process that needs to go through in order for all to awaken. And I'm going to pull one more oracle with this. And so, the card of the day is the Treasure Island. There's this treasure. It's been traveling on turtleback, so it took a long time to arrive. But whenever we're ready, it's gonna arrive, and we'll be quite pleased that we were so patient in waiting to see that. And when the revelation, the disclosure is gonna come, it's already coming. But we don't want, it cannot come too fast or too soon, because it can create such a reaction. The dark souls do not know they've lost the game, and so they're ready to fight till the last breath. So we don't want to. Spirit does not want to to create catastrophic events caused by those beings. So they're introducing in a very soft way, and so in a way that they will come in a way that's not brutal, or yet there's yet we have to move into the acceptance of the program, of the show, of what is going on from a serene perspective as much as possible. Well, thank you very much for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. I'm going to finish with a song. I was going to sing this very difficult song, beautiful song called Bohemian Rhapsody of Queen, which is not easy because there's many rhythm within that one song, but I'm gonna this one imposed itself upon me this morning, so I'm gonna sing this other song of Queen called We Are the Champion. I've paid my dues time after time, I've done my sentence but committed no crime, and bad mistakes I've made a few. I've had my share of sand kicked in my face, but I have come through. And we need to go on and on and on, 'cause we are the champions, my friends. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions, we are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. I've taken my bows and my curtain calls. You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it, and I thank you all. But it's been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. I consider it a challenge before the whole human race, and I ain't gonna lose. And we need to go on and on and on, 'cause we are the champions, my friends. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions, we are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. Great song. So I wanted to thank you very much. I hope you continue this celebration. Tune into this frequency. Connect to the grand portal. For Sirius is the crystal energy that leads us all the way to the center of the galaxy, the great central sun of our galaxy. There's so much that is about to unfold, and so it is. We want to stay in the state of joy, and really the situation is about letting go of worry, disappointment, letting go of the past. Each thing has a reason for being. Leave your regret to the side and focus on the chance to access the happiness that is before you. Looking for recomfort. So it's very much about that, and to understand there is always a reason, for a higher reason for everything. Even everything we go through is part of the process, and so we will understand it later. We want to let go of regrets from the past, because there is a great possibility for joy, abundance, and freedom, and we need to find to rely on friendship, on the heart family. Like here, I feel in this channel, it's like a new heart family. We're connected from the heart, and then from there I wanted to take another little card. This is the 7 of Ariel. You have made good investments. Be patient. We always end up harvesting what we sow. Use every experience to initiate new projects. So be spontaneous, ask for inspiration, and know you are guided, protected, loved, and you are the creator of it also. So it takes a while to assume that responsibility, for we are one, and that is really what will unfold this great. Everybody will find its place within the one, for that is how the one created them. So we chose to play those games for a very long time. It was exciting. Now we want to return to the source, to the center, to the creator. Well, I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Adonai.